Do you know the early signs of prediabetes? It's a question that carries more weight than one might initially assume. You see, prediabetes is a silent assailant, creeping up without pronounced symptoms, and often it goes unnoticed until it develops into type 2 diabetes, a condition that can significantly impact your health and lifestyle. Understanding prediabetes is not just about identifying a health issue. It's about prevention, about gaining the upper hand before things escalate. And it all begins with recognizing the signs early on. Imagine being able to stop a potential health crisis before it truly begins. That's the power of knowledge. That's the power you have when you know what to look for. Think of it as a secret weapon in your health arsenal, a tool that can help you maintain control of your wellness journey. So let's dive in, shall we? Today, we will discuss the 10 signs of prediabetes you need to be aware of. The first sign to watch out for is increased thirst. This is a condition known as polydipsia, and it's often one of the earliest indicators of prediabetes. But what exactly is polydipsia? Well, it's an excessive or abnormal thirst that can't be quenched, no matter how much water you drink. Now, you might wonder, why does high blood sugar cause this intense thirst? It's quite simple. When there's too much sugar in your bloodstream, your kidneys work harder to filter and absorb the excess glucose. But if they can't keep up, the extra sugar is expelled from your body through urine, taking along fluids from your tissues. This makes you dehydrated and triggers a feeling of thirst. Remember though, it's normal to feel thirsty after a spicy meal or an intense workout. But if you're gulping down water consistently and still can't quench your thirst, that's a red flag. So if you're feeling thirsty more often, it might be time to check your blood sugar levels. The second sign of prediabetes is frequent urination. Now, you might wonder, why does high blood sugar cause this? Well, when there's too much sugar in your bloodstream, your kidneys can't keep up. They have to work overtime to filter and absorb the excess sugar. And if they can't do it, the surplus sugar gets expelled from your body through urine. This process also draws water from your tissues, which triggers more frequent urination. In medical terms, this condition is known as polyuria. It's when you produce unusually large volumes of urine, typically more than 3 liters a day. And this can happen day or night, often disrupting your sleep. So if you find yourself making frequent trips to the bathroom, it might not be just about that extra cup of coffee. It could be your body's way of handling high blood sugar levels. Remember, frequent trips to the bathroom could be your body's way of signaling high blood sugar levels. The third sign to take note of is increased hunger. When your body is in a pre-diabetic state, it's struggling to manage your blood sugar levels. Your system is not able to effectively use insulin, a hormone that helps regulate the amount of sugar in your blood. As a result, sugar builds up in your bloodstream instead of being used for energy. Now, here's where hunger comes into play. When sugar can't get into your cells, your body can't convert it into energy. And when your body needs energy and isn't getting it, it will ask for more fuel, leading to increased hunger. Think about it like your body sending you a message. Hey, we need more energy here. And so you might find yourself reaching for a snack more often than usual. This could be your body's way of trying to compensate for its energy deficit. So if you're feeling hungry more often, it might be a sign of prediabetes. The fourth sign of prediabetes is fatigue. This is more than just feeling a bit tired after a long day. This is a consistent, nagging tiredness that doesn't seem to go away, even after a good night's sleep. So why does prediabetes make you feel this way? Well, it's all about how your body uses glucose or blood sugar for energy. When you have prediabetes, your body struggles to process glucose properly. This means your cells don't get the fuel they need, leading to an overall lack of energy. Imagine running a car with a clogged fuel filter. The car might still run, but it's not going to perform at its best. And just like that car, your body will keep going, but you'll feel tired, sluggish, and low on energy. This sort of fatigue can be subtle, so it's easy to dismiss as just part of a busy life. But it's important not to ignore it. Feeling tired more than usual? It could be a sign of prediabetes. The fifth sign to watch out for is blurred vision. An often overlooked symptom, blurred vision can be a significant indicator of prediabetes. The culprit here is high blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar levels rise, it affects the shape of your eye's lens, causing it to swell. This swelling alters your ability to see, leading to blurry vision. It's like looking through a camera lens that's out of focus. The images are there, but they're not clear or sharp. Now, this doesn't mean you rush to an optometrist for a new pair of glasses. It's not your eyes that are at fault, but rather the high sugar levels in your blood. Blurred vision can be a warning signal, an alarm bell that your body is on the verge of developing diabetes, and it's an alarm you shouldn't ignore. If you're experiencing blurred vision, it's time to get your blood sugar checked. Because the sooner you catch prediabetes, the better your chances of reversing it. The sixth sign of prediabetes is slow healing wounds. This might seem strange, but it's all tied to how your body uses and stores sugar. When blood sugar levels are consistently high, it can affect your body's ability to heal. Here's how it works. Your body needs a balanced level of sugar to repair cells and tissues. But when blood sugar levels are too high, it can cause inflammation and narrow your blood vessels. This slows down the delivery of essential nutrients and oxygen to the areas of your body that need healing, which can put a damper on your body's recovery process. So, if you've noticed that your scrapes, cuts, or bruises are taking a while to heal, or if infections occur more frequently or last longer than they used to, it's worth paying attention to. It could be your body's way of signaling that your blood sugar levels are off track. If your wounds are taking longer to heal, it could be a sign of prediabetes. The seventh sign to look out for is dark skin patches. A condition known as acanthosis nigricans often accompanies prediabetes. This condition is characterized by dark velvety patches of skin that usually appear in body folds and creases such as the armpits, neck, and groin. These patches can also feel slightly thicker to the touch, adding a tactile element to this visual sign. It's caused by insulin resistance, a key component of prediabetes. When your body becomes resistant to insulin, the hormone's effectiveness at controlling blood sugar levels decreases. In response, the body often produces more insulin. This overproduction can stimulate skin cells to reproduce too rapidly, leading to the formation of these dark patches. It's important to remember that while acanthosis nigricans can be a sign of prediabetes, it can also be associated with other health conditions. Therefore, if you notice these patches forming, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional. Dark skin patches, especially in the folds of your skin, could be a sign of prediabetes. The eighth sign of prediabetes is frequent yeast infections. These infections are caused by a fungus called Candida, which thrives in environments with high sugar levels. Now let's connect the dots here. When you have prediabetes, your blood sugar levels are consistently higher than normal, but not high enough to be classified as diabetes. This elevated blood sugar creates a perfect environment for Candida to flourish, leading to frequent yeast infections. Common sites for these infections include the mouth, genital areas, and any part of the skin where moisture is trapped. Symptoms can vary based on the infection site, but often include itching, redness, and discomfort. So if you find yourself dealing with recurrent yeast infections, don't just brush it off. It could be your body trying to alert you to a larger issue, prediabetes. Remember, early detection is key in managing and potentially reversing prediabetes. Frequent yeast infections could be a sign of prediabetes. The ninth sign to take note of is tingling or numbness. This might seem like an odd symptom to associate with prediabetes, but it's actually quite significant. High blood sugar levels, a common feature of prediabetes, can cause nerve damage over time. This nerve damage is often first noticeable in the hands and feet, leading to a sensation of tingling or numbness. Think about those times when you've sat in one position for too long and your foot or hand starts to fall asleep. Well, it's a similar sensation, but without a clear reason such as pressure or lack of movement. It can be subtle, easily dismissed as a random occurrence, but if it's persistent, it could be a sign of something more serious. So if you're experiencing tingling or numbness, particularly in your hands or feet, without a clear cause, it's important to consult your healthcare provider. Tingling or numbness, especially in your hands or feet, could be a sign of prediabetes. The 10th sign of prediabetes is irritability. Now, you might wonder how your mood ties into your blood sugar levels. Here's the scoop. When your body's blood sugar levels fluctuate, it can profoundly affect your mood, leading to irritability. It's like a roller coaster ride, but not the fun kind. Your blood sugar levels go up and down, and your mood follows suit. This happens because your body isn't properly using insulin, the hormone that helps convert sugar into energy. When sugar can't enter your cells to be used as energy, it builds up in the bloodstream. This can cause a range of physical symptoms, including fatigue and headache, which can make you feel irritable. Moreover, high blood sugar levels can affect your brain's ability to transmit signals that regulate mood. This can also lead to feelings of irritability. So if you've been feeling irritable without a clear reason, it could be a sign of prediabetes. Now that we've covered the 10 signs of prediabetes, it's time to recap. In the last 15 minutes, we've taken a deep dive into the world of prediabetes, examining the 10 critical signs that could signal its presence. From increased thirst and frequent urination, which are often the first noticeable signs, to increased hunger and fatigue, which can easily be mistaken for just the stresses of daily life. We've also discussed the more concerning symptoms: blurred vision, slow healing wounds, and dark skin patches, which are often brushed off as mere skin problems. Then, there were yeast infections, tingling or numbness, and irritability. Each of these symptoms plays a crucial role in our body's way of signaling that our blood sugar levels may be higher than normal. But remember, these signs are not definitive proof of prediabetes. They are merely warning signals, a call to action for you to seek medical advice. If you're experiencing one or more of these symptoms, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional. They can provide the necessary tests and evaluations to accurately diagnose your condition. The importance of early detection cannot be overstated. Prediabetes is a silent condition, often showing no symptoms until your body crosses into type 2 diabetes. But here's the good news. Prediabetes is not a life sentence. It's a wake-up call, a chance to make lifestyle changes before it's too late. Adopting a healthier diet, incorporating regular exercise into your routine, and maintaining a healthy weight can significantly reduce your risk. These changes, alongside regular checkups, can help you reverse prediabetes and prevent it from escalating to type 2 diabetes. Knowledge is power, and understanding these 10 signs of prediabetes equips you with the tools to take control of your health. Don't ignore these signs, don't wait for a better time, the time to act is now. Remember, prediabetes is reversible with lifestyle changes and early detection. Stay informed, stay healthy.